It's one of my favorite times of the year. I like to wear my favorite kind of clothing, hoodies. We're out on a hike. One of the things that I really love about the summer ending here in the South is that there's like a day where it changes and it's been really, really humid and really, really hot for like months, and you're like sweating every day, everywhere you go, and then bam! All of a sudden it cools down and it feels like fall. Hey, what's up everybody? What an amazing, beautiful day it is outside. I'm so grateful that I got to get out and be in the fall because it has been boiling hot here and I was missing it. I love hoodie weather. I love being cozy. I love snugging up. You know, it could drop like to like 70 degrees and I'm the person who's like rushing to put on a hoodie. What we're talking about today is believing in yourself. I talk with so many people about this concept, and it's really, really imperative that we believe in ourselves, because the reality is that no one's gonna do it for us. I spent a lot of my life waiting to get the right encouragement, waiting for someone to see the vision that I had in my own head. To be honest, it never happened. I just hit a point in my life where I became determined enough to accomplish the vision in my head that I started working towards it. Especially if you're a big thinker like I am, or if you're a visionary and have lots and lots of ideas, chances are people aren't gonna understand your vision. People aren't gonna understand what's in your head. And I know that it can be easy to get discouraged and to give up, or to just keep hoping that someone will see it and someone will understand, and then you'll be able to execute. I really want to encourage you not to wait for approval or wait for someone to understand to execute. Like, if you have an amazing idea, just do it. Do it to the best of your ability and go from there. Don't wait around for anybody to give you approval. You have to give yourself approval. And it's sort of a two-part thing. If you're really used to thinking harsh thoughts at yourself or thinking negatively towards yourself, you have to be able to catch yourself first. So that's step one. Be able to catch yourself when you're thinking bad. Not even bad, but just frustrated. If you imagine yourself in a room and yourself walks in, how does yourself talk to yourself? It's something to think about. Do you speak kindly and lovingly? Do you give yourself a hug? Do you encourage yourself? If you walk into a room as yourself and you see yourself sitting there depressed, are you the type of person that when speaking to yourself, you're like, you're so stupid, you'll never figure it out, you should just give up? It's important to be able to clock that and then be able to correct it, to just have your own back. To be able to say, don't worry if you're not feeling good, if you're feeling a little down, if you're feeling misunderstood, it's all good. I understand you. I've got your back. I literally say these things to myself. I know you're having a hard day, Andy. I've got your back. You got this. And also, hey, be nice to my friend Andy. Any way that you can externalize your relationship with yourself. Think of yourself as another person. You have to have a relationship with this person. It's important to make this relationship good. Most of us aren't raised learning how to speak positively to ourselves. Our parents may mean well and praise us. It's important to recognize that there's a difference between praise and speaking nicely to ourselves modeled for us. I just want to encourage you to love yourself and believe in yourself harder than anyone around you, especially if you are a visionary thinker, if you are an entrepreneur, an artist, and you think about things in an abstract way. People aren't going to understand it. Don't waste time trying to get them to. Figure out how to build it so that people will understand once it's in front of them. Aw, look. There's this little tiny blossom here. This is our new tree. And I just love how cute these little blossoms are. It didn't do too well with like these leaves because it didn't like being transplanted that much. But now underneath here, you have these tiny little leaves that are the cutest. And I just love them so much. I'm so excited to watch this tree grow. We're going to sit down in the last sun of the summer because today is the last day of summer.